Hey guys, this is Malunoo from Curse EU. I'm gonna do a quick guide on Olaf. The runes I choose to use is flat AD, red and quints, used to get a bunch of AD. I want to be really strong early game because my goal with Olaf is to invade a lot and just bully the other jungler as much as possible. Then you want to have armor and MR, use flat, use again to be as strong as possible early game and just try to snowball the game from there. Armor is also like pretty much standard on every jungler because you take so much damage from camps, it's gonna help you survive a lot more. As for masteries, I have a pretty special page. I improved Ghost because Ghost, yeah, I'll get to that later. Yeah, you want some attack speed. Cooldown reduction is really good. This is gonna help me end up with my close to 40% later. Tough Skin is the best mastery for jungle, I'd say. Makes you take a lot less damage overall. Bladed Armor speeds up your clears a bit. His health regen, armor, MR. This is especially, like, you take less damage from champions. It's especially because I want to go fight the other jungler as much as possible, and it's going to make me stronger than him. Then you always need a lot of mana on Olaf to spam access, so I get meditation. You want to have lower CD summoner spells and buff duration, and 1 point is some more mana because it's better than the other stuff. Then summoner spells, you always want Ghost when jungling. Helps your early game and gives you more control over buffs and dragon and baron and stuff. So always go smite. Then I choose Ghost over Flash because it works really well with Olaf's ult and just how the undertow works. You can chase people down really well with Ghost. Just keep running after them and they can't really do anything about it other than jumping over a wall. But then you can go on someone else in a team fight, so it doesn't really matter much. With Flash, you can flash up to someone and then axe them, but they're eventually is gonna get away from you again, most of the time, because most like 80 carries and stuff you want to be on, they have a jump and a flash. So Ghost is just gonna make you deal more damage overall in a fight. Skill order, start with Q. It's the best skill. It makes your jungle clear super fast. Makes Olaf one of the faster junglers in the game. You want to max this as soon as possible. The way I play Olaf, I start wolves, then do my blue, and then I run straight over to the enemy red, and I get E level 2, and I basically just fight him here. There is pretty much no champion in the game that can beat Olaf 1v1. So you want to just go here and kill him. If he gets away, you steal the red and back out, and you're all good. Or you can gank top or something. But as for items, I choose to start with cloth armor and fire potions. On most junglers you go machete, but you don't really want to build anything out of it on Olaf. Like, all the items you can get, they're not really that good for him. So I prefer going this, and then you get an early philo stone instead for the health and mana regen that you would have from the spirit stone. You get your boots. And then you can either build this into Ninja Tabi, or you can get so many different things on Olaf, but you want to be tanky and a lot of cooldown reduction. So like Locket is really good, and you can use the cloth armor for it. Gives you cooldown reduction, armor, health, everything you need basically on Olaf. And the shield you can use really well to like bait people into 1v1s and like suddenly have a shield. It's really strong. Then for other items, just get really tanky stuff. A lot of HP is good. So for the cooldown reduction, you want to eventually upgrade the Philo Stone to Shirelia. It's super good on Olaf. And then with Spirit Visage, with those 3 items, the Locket, Spirit Visage, and Shirelia, and the 4% from Masteries, you're going to have 39% CDR, which is 1% away from the cap, which is really important in Olaf. And it gives you a good mix of HP, armor, and MR as well. And once you have those 3, you can basically pick anything. A Warmog's good, Mallet works sometimes. If you want to go more aggressive, it gets more damage, you can get like a Trinity Force or something else with AD. You can pick basically anything you want after those 3, but I think that's probably the 3 core items you want. Yeah, I think that's about it for Olaf. Thanks for watching.